Crazy Legs in the building. Crazy Legs.
I'm also known as Lazy Legs.
That was a little funny. Lazy Legs.
I mean,
but Crazy Legs.
it's a reach.
I don't. Yeah, no. But that was. Ooh, you know, we've been
into it.
We've been in it too. He's been with the flat Earth shit. I don't know if you saw the flat Earth stuff.
I saw everything. I'm just glad, there's a surface here, it's flat enough for me to dance on if I have to.
Right.
I'm glad I know now.
So what do you think? You think the Earth is flat or round?
Look, I was a 5%er.
Right.
There's no way that we could even have that thought process.
And if you're a 5%er, peace to the Earth's
and
gods and the Earth. Stop clashing with the flat Earth, and it's Lord Jamar.
Yeah.
And the boxing. Let me shout out my man. 6 days a week we were training.
Wow.
6 days a week.
You was ready for the
fight. I wasn't taking that lightly at all.
He was wrapping his hands like, yo, dog. What's up, son?
It ain't new for me.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. And, the thing is, I had put it out there. This is what happens, just so everyone's clear on it. He was running off his mouth, dragging me into this whole 50-50 conversation that I had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
And I let that slide for a long time. But then,
Explain the 50-50.
Oh, they're trying, there was, the idea of someone saying that hip hop was 50% black, 50% Puerto Rican. And it's like, okay, well, first of all, there's a lot of shit to look at. If someone's remembering something from the moment of when they were a child, and that's that grand
where they understood
vision, and when they fell in love with hip hop, and that's what it felt like to them, I'm not going to be mad at him. We got to give a little grace to whoever, because if that was your recollection of it, and you're not you're an adult and you're not a historian,
right,
and you don't know how to put that in, or you're not expected to put it in a different context, you're still operating off of, I grew up in the projects, man. We was all rocking together. Right. No, ain't nobody doing a census in a project when it comes to us hanging out with each other. Yeah. When I think about you got Grand Mix at DST, didn't even know he was half Puerto Rican until 4 years ago.
At DST,
he's the first person to win a Grammy in hip hop.
Yeah, that was
half Puerto Rican.
Rocket. He was half Puerto.
They were part of a crew called the Organization.
Okay.
What did the organization become? Zulu Nation.
That's crazy.
So when they're talking about Latinos weren't there, it's like, dude, if you think I've been in the mix for a long time, I saw people before me.
I don't think they're saying Puerto Ricans didn't have anything to do with it. That's false.
It's about percentages.
But they're saying who started it, origin.
He brings Lazy Legs on his show, and now I didn't watch the that, but I have reports. Basically, he brings Lazy Legs on there, and Lazy Legs just gets to lying about, the Puerto Ricans' contribution to hip hop, and this dude Godfrey is just letting them lie, and just doing some real spiteful shit. I know he probably thought that this was going to be great for him, that it was going to be positive, but the people ended up speaking on his own page. The people in the comments on his own page let him have a piece of their mind. Now, first I want to address this whole thing with Lazy Legs and this boxing, right? Now, you have two categories. You have bozos and you have businessmen, okay? Lazy Legs is a bozo. I'm a businessman. They want to give me 50 bands to beat the shit out of Lazy Legs. You know how much they was going to give him? 10. Know why? Because he's not a fucking draw. So, yeah, they never came with the bread. Already going on. You appreciated it. You was a rebel, and you started with it. But by no means did you create anything. Crazy Legs, you didn't create breakdancing. I don't care if you made a move, a fancy move. Godfrey really didn't want to leave Vlad's platform from the get-go. He didn't. I gangstered him into it. This is how I know he's easily manipulated, because I did it to him. B. Amos, thank you. He said Godfrey is going to be a good boy for Vlad. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I know he is.
All right, y'all. So there you have it. That was Lord Jamar, and he was basically responding to Godfrey, because Godfrey, a couple of weeks ago, he called out Lord Jamar because he said that he actually thought that Lord Jamar was smarter, because Lord Jamar, he debated a guy on a platform, and in this debate, Lord Jamar, he claimed that the earth is flat. And the other guy, he said that the earth is round. And the guy that Lord Jamar debated, he definitely made Lord Jamar look not so smart. I know that Lord Jamar is smart, but in this debate, I would say that Lord Jamar, he was not on his A game. And Lord Jamar, he has claimed that they did something to his, I think he claimed that they did something to his drink or something like that. And that's the reason why he was slow. And a couple of weeks ago, that's when Godfrey decided to call out Lord Jamar. And when he did that, I told myself, I know from now on, they're going to be enemies. And now it seems like Lord Jamar is, basically heated at Godfrey for turning his back on him. So, let me know what I think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.